Hey guys, welcome back to No Kitchen. It's me, Ella. Today is CroMAY day 29. There's only a few more days left of CroMAY. I got some things I want to share with you. I've been crocheting. Let's see here. Like I said on my trip last week, I didn't crochet at all. And then on Tuesday, I crocheted those two jumbo dragons. And then on Wednesday, Thursday, is today Friday? Yeah. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Is today Friday? No, today's Thursday. Wednesday, Thursday. Made the dragons on Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, today's Thursday. Anyways, yesterday was Wednesday, I think. And I wanted to make some ducks. I was going to make some white ducks, but every pattern I tried, I just don't like. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to pull up my mallard colors. I'm going to make some mallard ducks. And so first I made these ducks. This is, both of them that I made are paid for patterns. The second one is by Stacy Makes. I can't remember the first one. I can't remember if it's a crochet code or not. I'll have it linked below, both of the patterns. So first I made these little chunky ducks. This one got a lot more stuff in it than this one does. And this one's hair is crooked. They don't have hair in the pattern, or feathers. I just felt like their head was empty and they needed them. So I made two of these, just the big round ones. They're so fat. Really cute pattern. It's a no-sew pattern. I love no-sew patterns. You go back and crochet the features back on after you make the body. I can't remember how I made this pattern, but it's really cute. I bought it in a pattern pack that was like 20 different bird patterns, and I've made the eagles. I made an owl, and I made these ones so far out of that pack, and there's a lot. But I made these two. So it's just burlap blanket yarn, and I used a, I think I used a 6mm hook for them. I was actually making these while me and Devin was watching Smile 2. It's a horror movie, but it was really good. Anyways, I made those ones, and then I was like, well, I'm going to make some of the Stacy Make ducks, because I like the way her birds are shaped. And I couldn't decide which ones I wanted to make for the market. That's why I made both of them. At first, I made one of the fat round one, and then I made one of these ones. This one looks so grumpy. He's a grumpy duck. Also added the feathers to them. I just feel like they needed something on their head. So I made all these mallard ducks. They're two different patterns, but I made one of each, and I was like, which one do I want to market prep? And I liked both of them, so I went ahead and made another of each of them. And then if they sell well, I'll make more of them. So I made these 4 ducks yesterday, which was Wednesday, while we were watching Smile 2. It was a pretty good movie. There's supposed to be a third one coming out next year, so I'm looking forward to that. But there's the ducks that I made. I'll put this over here. And then yesterday, no wait, yesterday was Wednesday. Today's Thursday. I keep getting my days mixed up. I made these Wednesday. So earlier today, it's later in the day, we've been running around, I'm tired. I pulled out some of my Perfect Chunky yarn. I had some red and white left over, and I still have some red and white that I'm planning on making other things with. But I wanted to make some of the little mushroom boys, so I made 4 of them. This is a free Instagram pattern. I'll link it below as well. And I did go ahead and decide to embroider their eyes instead of using safety eyes. And I put little mouths on them. I just thought they were cute. So there's one of them. There's 2. They're all slightly different. Just their faces are a little bit different. These mushroom boys sell pretty well for me. So as long as I keep selling, I'm going to keep making them. So now that leaves me with 1 jumbo one. 4 plus 1 more smaller one that's in my inventory somewhere, and I dig it out. And then I have 3 or 4 in between the jumbo and the small ones, and this is the 4th one. So I made 4 little mushroom boys today, earlier today. That's why I keep forgetting, because it's later and I'm tired. It's been a long day. So I made 4 mushroom boys. So yeah, so tomorrow is Friday. I'm pretty sure tomorrow is the 30th, and then Saturday's the 31st. Sunday's the 1st, I think. Is that right? Is there a 31st? I don't know. Today's Thursday. I'm pretty sure today's Thursday. Devin has an interview tomorrow. He's actually switching jobs. It was kind of spur of the moment. We weren't really expecting it to happen this quickly. It's just a lot of like personal things going on. His current job has been cutting hours because their sales department is slacking, and when the sales slack, the manufacturing slacks, obviously. So for the stability, we need a job that isn't reliant on other people selling things, because his current job is he can only work when people sell the things that he makes. So it's unreliable. And we need like a reliable 40 hours a week. And the new job that he's getting is 40 hours a week plus potential for overtime and stuff, which is good. But anyways, nonetheless, back to the crochet. So I made the ducks, the dragons, and the mushroom boys this week. I haven't crocheted yet this evening. We just got back a little while ago from picking up Jessie. Devin's outside with June playing. And I think I might grab some yarn and run out there. I got some yarn today at Walmart, just burnout blanket in black. Because I ran out of black. Because there's a pattern that I've had for a while that I want to make for Devin. I'm probably going to start on that tomorrow. It's something I need to kind of crochet when he's not paying attention to what I'm doing. Because I want to get it all the way done before he sees it. And I'm pretty sure when I make that, some of his friends are going to want one. So, yeah. But anyways, it's a clown. He's outside, so he can't hear you. But it's the clown off of the Terrifier. I have no idea what its name is. But I have a pattern for it. I can't remember what the pattern's called. It was a paper pattern. So I'm going to make that for him. Hopefully. I got plenty of burnout blanket white, and I got the ball of black. Pretty sure that'll be enough. I have no idea what size it's going to come out. We'll see. And then I do also have a list on my phone of other things I want to market prep. But I tallied up everything I've made in the last month. And all the things I made last month has come up to $957 worth of inventory to my markets. I already have like $2,000 worth of inventory in the closet. I gotta pull that out and like make sure everything's there. So I've got like roughly $3,000 worth of inventory in crochet stuff. And I still got a month. I think it's 37 days before my first market of the summer. So I can potentially make maybe around $1,000 more. And I want to try to do that. I want to make as much as I can this next month, June. Prepping for that because the first market is a real big one. It has a lot of foot traffic, like 10,000 plus people. And last year I was the only booth geared towards kids that wasn't like the hair tinsel lady and face painting. The rest of it was like stuff more geared towards grown-ups. So if that's the same case this year, then I want to plan ahead and bring more stuff. Because last year I nearly sold out of everything. I came home with like half of a bag of stuff. So I want to try to take as much stuff as I can. So anyways, I know I need to make some more dragons, the little ones, because I keep selling them. What else is on my list? I think Tyrannosaur T-Rexes. Maybe some more Brontosauruses. I think I have 5 in my inventory. I'd like to make some bees, but I don't know if I have the right colors for bees. I don't know. I have a list. I can't remember what's all on it. I've been slowly taking things off of it. But yeah, so I still got some things to go. But yeah, so anyways, CroMAY is almost over. But so June, I won't have nearly as many videos as I've been having April, May. I won't have another vlog, video every single day until August, when Vlogmas starts, and then Vlogtober. I might do the 100 Days of Halloween again this year, but I don't know if it'll be every single day. Also went to Hobby Lobby because it's the time to start looking for their clearance on yarn. Mine does not have any clearance yarn yet, but they did have some clearance paper goods. So I got some paper crafting kits that they had on sale for less than $2. They were $1.97 or 79. I can't read. $74. This is like a travel one. We just went on a trip, so I wanted to get this one. It comes with stickers and paper. It's meant for like scrapbooking, but I'm going to use it. I kind of do like a mix between a scrapbook and a junk journal, and so I'm going to use it for that. So it's just travel themed one. And then this one is like a candy themed one. I just thought this was real cute for the, pictures of the kids and stuff. It's just got a lot of little cutouts here, frames and stuff, stickers, and the paper, and it's just candy themed. It's just so cute. They were originally $7 to $8 each, and they were marked down to $174, so I thought that was pretty good. And then I got this birthday themed one because we all have birthdays. So I could put birthday pictures of all of us in there. And then the last one I picked up was it's a Christmas one, or I guess it's winter. It's like a Let It Snow themed. So I got it for when it gets snowy and I start, I keep on saying vlogging, but capturing moments of us in the snow. Anyways, I love stuff like this. Like if I had plenty of money, I would have bought all kinds of stuff. They had a bunch of paper packs on clearance too for like a few bucks. But I just don't have anywhere to store all that stuff, so I didn't get a whole lot of it. I also got some stickers for a swap that I'm doing. And I got some Happy Mail. This is from Jackie. She just recently ordered some bags for me. She lives in Michigan. She sent me a pattern for a sloth that she found. I'm not going to show that because it's printed. And she also found me this book. And it's Afghans on the Double to Leisure Arts. And it's all that patterns in it are Worst the Way It Held Double. And I flipped through it. There's a lot of really nice patterns in there. I found a few that I want to make. I don't know when I'll make them, but usually like around August, September onward is when I start getting itching for making Afghan. When it starts getting a little bit cooler outside and the holidays are like heavy on my mind, I'll start wanting to sit down and work on Afghan. I do still have a scrap GAN in the closet, stuffed in the closet. I haven't worked on it at all since like January. That I was working on last year. I might pull that out and work on it. I don't know. It may just live in there for a while. Who knows? But this has got some really nice patterns in it. And I think even if you held just the yarn single, they'd still work out pretty good. You just might have to make them bigger. But anyway, so I got that from Jackie. Thank you, Jackie. So yeah, I'm going to go out there. Whoops, I just shook the camera. I'm going to go out there with them for a little while until the bugs start biting. And then we're going to come in here. I think we're going to watch a movie tonight. So yeah, I'm going to maybe crochet. I don't know. I made those mushrooms, so I don't know if I'll make anything else today. But I will see you guys tomorrow for CroMAY Day 30. And probably also going to record my No Kitchen Ham episode either tomorrow or Saturday. I don't know. One of those days. Bye, guys.